Good old Los Angeles, where the sun shines whenever it don't rain.
Come on, Jeff, let's get to Gus's. And don't let that sunshine fool you. Hey, we're due there right now.
Okay, Pete, can I help it if I feel good? Hey, where's the driver?
Right here. Where to?
Oh, wait a minute. What do you sing?
What do you mean, sing?
Sing. No! You know, voice.
Baritone.
Sorry, old boy, no good. Come on, Pete.
Where to, fellas?
Hey, just a minute. You sing?
Like a bird, tenor.
That's for us. No Buffalo gals?
I know all of them. Gus's original #1 cafe.
Gotcha. Get in.
Oh, ask her would she have a dance, have a dance, have a dance. Thought that I might get a chance to shake a foot with her. Oh, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon.
As I was lumbering down the street, down the street, down the street, beautiful gal I chanced to meet, oh, she was good to view. Look out! Hey, that last chorus was terrific. Come on, let's take it again. Oh, Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Attaboy, keep it up. You get half a buck a chorus.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Just because I've been away for 2 years, I can find it with my eyes shut.
That's what I'm afraid of. Keep them open.
Good old Gus. How is the old grizzly anyway?
Wait till you get there. Has he got a surprise for you?
Yeah, what?
Never mind. It's a good thing you got back when you did, or you'd have missed it. Hey, not here. Let's block.
Hey, Cap, you're going into a one-way street, the wrong way. One-way street. Back up. Hey, Cap.
We'll get off at the next block. Get over, give us some room!
What's the matter? Excuse me, please. Let me through. Oh, nobody's hurt, I hope. Hey, you crazy cab. The streets ain't big enough for you. What's the matter?
We're driving down a one-way street. I'll take care of it.
That's all right, officer. Lock 'em up.
All right, come on, you guys. Come on, get out.
You're mashing up on my arrest under this way. I ordered to break it. Jeff! Jeff!
Hiya, Gus.
Hey.
What happened?
Seems like they crashed the party.
All right, come on, you guys.
Jeff Lundy.
You know him?
I'm taking you down.
Take a hold down. Hey, these are my friends, America. They don't mean nothing.
You mean you don't want me to arrest him?
What for? They make a little mistake. You don't ever make mistake?
Sure, yes, but what about this damage?
Oh, accident, never mind. I'm closing up this place tomorrow anyway. I lose my lease. They're gonna make this place into skyscrapers. And they're gonna tear down building anyway. The boys just give them a good start, that's all. Here, Mac, have a cigar. Isn't nobody hurt. Everything's fine.
Well, if it's okay with you, Gus, I guess it's okay with me, but
Thanks.
I gotta make out a report.
Sure, report.
Where's the driver of this cab?
The driver's in the back.
Oh. I know. You only did it for a joke.
Jeff, you son of a gun, where you come from?
Louisiana. Just got off the plane a couple of hours ago.
You come just in the time. Hey, everybody, this is my friend Jeff. He's been drilling oil wells in Louisiana. Best oil man in the whole business. Hey, Pete?
Go on, next to me, Gus.
All right, everybody, go on, eat. Have a good time. Eat. Jeff, come on, sit down. I want to talk to you. What are you going to do now, Jeff, eh? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to go up to Ponca Springs with Pete and help him sink a couple of wells.
How you like that? That's Pete. He makes the tricks like a magician.
What do you mean?
Me, I'm going to Ponca Springs, too. Pete talks me into it.
You mean you're going to be a roughneck?
No, open restaurants. I lose my lease here. Pete says Ponca Springs is boom towns. People are rushing in from everywhere to get some oil gravy. See?
Yeah. So?
So I'm closing up original Gus #1 here and open up original Gus #2 there. And I get on the gravy boat.
That's pretty smart, Gus.
Yeah, you bet your life. I got ideas in my brains I ain't never used yet. For instance, I'm going to serve hot foods to the drillers right on the job. from a trucks. How you like that?
We're gonna love that.
Hey, what you think? This party is my goodbye. Everything.
What would you gentlemen care to partake of?
How you doing, Senator?
Fine, it's just fine.
They're gonna have the work, Senator. First, bring a bottle of my best vino.
Vino.
What kind of a waiter is that?
That state Senate apprentice, if he's elected. One of my best customers. Today is different, see? For many years, the help are waiting on the customers. But this party, the customers are waiting on the help, and vice versa.
Gus, you're just as crazy as ever. Boys, to Ponca Springs and a new life for all of us.
I drink to that. You bet your life.
So this is a big surprise, huh, Pete?
Well, that's part of it.
You don't tell him?
I was afraid the shock would be too great for him, Gus.
What do you mean? You mean there's more?
This is gonna kill you. He's gonna knock your eyes out. Gus is gonna get married.
I think you better give me that again.
I'm gonna get married. What's wrong with that?
No, I just don't believe it, that's all.
Yeah, I'm taking a wife to Ponca Springs. We're gonna have a restaurant, and we're gonna have kids. Maybe 1, 2, 3.
Go on, who'd marry you?
You just wait and see. You wanna be surprised. I better go see how the food is coming along. I'll be right back. Don't wait.
Is he on the level? Listen, Jeff, this is the greatest thing in the world that ever happened to the guy. Don't kid him too much about it.
Okay. Well, I think I'll look around.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll have one, too.
That makes 3. Come on, we'll get it ourselves. Terribly sorry.
Well, why don't you join the party?
Huh? Might be a bad idea.
You seem to be pretty good at crashing.
Say this to me, will you?
Coming back?
Yeah, if I don't claim it in 30 days, keep it.
And please have a truck for the dishes and kitchen equipment here by 9 o'clock, because we want to lock up the place by noon. Yes, of course the stove goes too. All right, goodbye.
Hello, Betty. Still working here, huh?
Hello, Jeff.
Hello, is that all you got to say? Do you realize it's been 2 years since I saw you? And, honey, let me tell you, those Southern
I
bells
know, Jeff, they ain't got nothing on me.
Well, now, just because I didn't write, don't think...
I'm very busy, Jeff.
Now, what kind of an act is that? At least you could welcome me back with the kids.
Hey, Betty, you know who's just come in?
Yes, Gus, I know.
Hey, it's so wonderful. My friend come just in time for celebration.
It's fine, Gus.
Oh, Jeff. You're slipping, old boy. You've been here 5 minutes and still staggering it?
Well, I'm just getting my land laid.
Hey, so you saw Betty, huh? Hey, she a wonderful kid. Yeah, she told you, huh? After all these years, she's finally going to be Mrs. Goss.
Betty.
Hey, sure. You're surprised, huh? I'm surprised, too. When she says yes, I almost fall flat on my head.
You're gonna take her to Ponca with you?
How else we gonna get married? They're building for me a big house there. As soon as she is finished, we're gonna have a big wedding. It's gonna be terrifical. Hey, Jeff?
Yeah.
You betcha. Imagine an old duck like me getting a beautiful young wife like Betty. Hey, hold your plate, Pete.
All right, boys, we're coming out within 9.
I'll lay 15 to
You got a bet. Go on, get in. You want it? All right, yeah.
Riley does.
Now, for luck, the touch of your cheek.
Oh, Hugo.
And enough.
8 of them to carry.
Just throw up one more year, boys. Here we
Come
go.
on.
5 more to go.
Number 6.
7.
Now, come on, laddies.
Oh,
Here we go. Let's go. Oh, Betty. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my daughter, Betty.
how do you do?
I think you know everyone, darling.
What are you doing?
Well, we were having a very interesting discussion, darling, on ivory, and I borrowed this gentleman's to illustrate. I was saying that we owe this commodity to the elephant, of course.
What was your point?
9. The 9 virtues of the elephant.
Pop, whose money is this?
Half it belongs to me here.
Oh, Wait a minute, I had to...
Yeah, but you borrowed that from me.
Yeah, I borrowed it.
That's right.
Now, if you'll please excuse us.
Sorry. We can take a hit. Let's get out of here.
How do you like that?
Come on, give me the knife.
I'll see you later, girls. And boys. Yeah.
This morning, Gus tore up the IOUs for all the money you owe him, and you promised...
Now, darling, I promised I wouldn't gamble in Ponca Springs.
After he's been so kind to you, feeding you and giving you money, not expecting a thing in return, and then you break your promise before we leave.
I'm sorry, darling, and I'll never do it again. I just happened to walk in, and the game was... I don't mean to be a worry to you, sweet. I know I've given you a tough time, but now you got a fine, strong man to take care of you, and from now on, you're not going to have any more worries with me. Because when I get up to the oil fields, I'm going to get a job and go to work. No, I will. I'm going to work with these hands, and you'll be proud of your pop.
I know I will. Now go on out there and have a good time.
All right. Oh, darling, you don't mind if I have a...
Well, after all, it is a celebration.
Ah, my girl said that. Thank you, darling. Lundy, where did you drop from?
Hello, Hugo. I just got in today. Is Betty in there?
Betty, yes, she's right in there.
Oh, thanks. So you're going to marry Gus, huh?
That's right.
Betty, you can't.
I can't. Why? Because he's older than I am? Because he doesn't speak good English? He's the finest man I've ever known.
But Betty,
and
look.
he marries his girls, Jeff. He doesn't just kid around with them and kiss them goodbye and forget them.
What did you expect me to do? Settle down in a flat and raise kids?
No. Because you had to move around, do big things, sink oil wells all over the world. We'll keep on sinking.
Yeah, that's right.
Why did you have to come back tonight? You should have known better.
I didn't know anything about it. If I had, I
still
certainly...
have time. What are you standing here talking to me for?
Well, it's Gus. Betty, you aren't in love with him.
You would know.
You're just tired of taking the bumps for that old man of yours. You want a meal ticket to him, and you don't want a husband.
Stop it.
Gus is one of the greatest guys in the world. You won't stick with him. You'll break his heart.
If I wasn't going to marry him before, I'd marry him now just because you don't like it.
Betty, listen.
Ah, here she is. Here comes my little chicken of pie. Betty. Quiet, everybody, quiet. I'm going to make a toast. Hey, where's the Jeff? Where's my boy Jeff? Somebody find the Jeff. Jeff! We're all waiting to drink the toast. There. Here's it to me, Gus, the most luckiest man in the whole world. And my little bride, Betty. Good health. He's wonderful, eh, Jeff?
Yeah. I hope you'll be very happy.
It's a good thing you meet us, because if you don't, I'm sure we got lost.
No, you wouldn't, Gus. Ponca's straight ahead, right on the other side of the oil field.
It's a wonderful day to come to new home, eh, Betty? Holy jumping acropolis. Look. Betty, look what's growing up here. Hey, Pete, all these things are pumping oil?
And we're bringing in new wells every week. Yeah, it's quite a field.
I should tell you.
A while back, it was a dead field, pumped dry years ago. Then we decided to try drilling below the original oil level and found the whole new pool.
Pete, I take my hat off to you. It's wonderful, this country. When there's no more land for spreading out, that don't stop Americans. When they can't go east or west, they go straight down.
That's about it.
Yeah, Pete, the meet us in San Julian. Hey, that's where you work? Gee, that's a dangerous. Makes me dizzy just to look up.
Oh, it's not so bad when you get used to it.
Ah, you dizzy anyway.
Well, I'm going to leave you here. Oh, just keep right on this road. You can't miss.
Ah, thanks, Pete. Oh, boy, I'm so excited. I got pigeons in my stomach. How about you, Hogo? What do you say? Hey, Hogo.
Oh, I'll just take mine straight, please. Oh, hello, Jeff.
How are you?
Now, Ma, don't throw that thing now. Don't. Oh, my goodness.
You lazy coyote, you get your clothes on and get them chores done.
Are you Mrs. Hawkins?
I'm Ma Hawkins, and that's my husband. Lazier than a garter snake in July. Sleeps all day, eats, sleeps again. Between sleeping and eating, he gets lazier and lazier. Oh, you the new folks that's opening the cafe?
Yeah, that's me, Gus Patrokios. Pete Wright tell us you can take us in till I get my house built.
Well, I'm crowded as a can of sardines, but I'll put you up somewhere. Come on in.
Thank you.
Oh, my dear lady, those are too heavy for you. Allow me.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
Well, I'm a slave to beauty, madam.
Just call me Ma.
Certainly. After you, Ma.
Thank you.
What a charming home you have here.
Tain't bad, tain't bad. Now, Mr. Cropolis.
Patrokios.
Yeah, your room is the second door to the right.
Oh, thank you.
And you can bunk with me in here. You'll have to sleep with my old man. I won't charge you hardly nothing for it. You won't get much sleep. He snores.
Oh.
Next to the last door down the hall.
Thank you very much.
Now, come on in with me.
right here.
You bunk over there, dearie. I'll get you some linens.
It's not so bad.
Sure, baby. But it's not like our house. Tomorrow we go to see how near to finish is our little love's nest, eh?
Gus, you'll be right back.
Oh,
You're down at the end of the hall. Get.
it's okay, Ma. We're gonna get married.
Well, you ain't married yet, are you? Well, until you are, get out. Let the girl get comfied.
You're right. She's probably tired.
Yeah, get.
You certainly have a way with men.
Gotta treat 'em like mules. If you gentle 'em, they get lazy on you. But give 'em a crack of the whip, and they work fine. Come on, give me a hand here.
Does, Jeff Lundy stay here?
Well, he better not stay no place else. You know Jeff?
Yes.
There's a chunk of man for you. I was just a few years younger. He's been staying with me ever since he's been in the oil drilling business. Every time I had a boarding house anywhere near the field. Them roughnecks all follow them jobs like that. They got oil in the veins.
I guess you're right.
You got a chunk of man, too.
Gus.
Gus. Here. You getting hitched, huh?
That's right.
Well, I don't go in much for a girl marrying so much older than herself. But I guess you know your own business. And don't tell me to mind mine, because that's one thing I never do. I'll get you some pillars. Oh!
I am Ma. How's my sweetheart?
Let go of me.
Well, I thought you were Ma.
I'll bet you did.
Ma's Kimona. I thought maybe...
All right, so you made a mistake. Will you please leave now? I have work to do. What are you doing?
Still have time to change your mind. About Gus, I mean.
It's going to be great having you around here all the time.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll move. I'll bunk with Pete. And if Gus asks why, you can explain.
Come and get it! Boss is here and it's hot!
There's old Gus, right on time. What kind of menu, Gus? These beans? Smells pretty good, Gus.
All right, take it easy, you hungry wolves. I don't know what you guys do before I come here. Hey, look up now. Hey, hold this. These are cups for the coffee. All right, what do you think?
Gus,
Hugo!
you got something for an ancient wound?
Working hard to give you appetite, huh?
Oh, it sure does, but I'm too tired to chew.
We fix you up. Hey, plate for Hugo. That's it. There.
Oh, thank you, Gus.
Betty's sure proud of her, Papa. Working in fresh outdoors, it do something to you, huh?
It certainly does. I ache in places I didn't even know I had.
Hello, Gus.
Hey, Pete.
How's business?
Too much is enough. Hey, plate for Pete.
Yeah, Pete. Thanks. What's the matter? Looking for Jeff?
Yeah. Where that crazy guy been hiding himself? He moved out of Ma's house.
Oh, he's the on that night shift, Gus. You know, didn't want to be waking everyone up.
Hi, Gus. How about a beef sandwich and a bottle of milk?
Sure, Jeff. Hey, beef sandwich and bottle of milk. That's no excuse me. One reason I come up here is to be with my friends, ain't it? Pete got time to see me, but you don't.
I'm sorry, Gus. I thought maybe you'd be pretty busy, too, you know, what with Betty and all. So...
Oh, you talk plain foolish. You don't know my Betty. She wants I should be happy, don't you? How am I going to be happy if I don't see my best friends? Hey, how about tonight? You and me and the Pete. A real got together like old times, huh?
Okay, Gus. I'll see you tonight.
That's my Jim. You got to take care of yourself. All work and no playing around. Makes you no good. Hey, Pete?
That's right, Gus.
All right, come on. Don't waste now, everybody. Hey, here's lots of pins.
Well, you cleaned me out.
Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning.
Hello, Newt. Hello, Mr. Hawkins.
Hi, boy.
Not a game of chance.
Mm-hmm. Do you indulge?
Well, I dabble.
You want to sit in?
But I think later, perhaps, we get...
Hi, boys.
Hello, Gus.
Hey, Hugo.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Well, as a matter of fact...
Hugo wanted to shoot a little pinball.
Yeah, he says they have some very nice machines here.
Okay. You've been a good boy. The bar's over there.
You have a bar here?
Oh, yeah. Well, you want a soda?
Well, I don't mind if I do.
What'll it be, rotation or call shot?
Call shot. 25 points, and I spot you each 5, okay?
Oh, brother. Well, we beat the pants off of you.
You break.
All right, I'll break.
Oh, boy, what a break. You set him up for me. That's the one. Now for position.
That new restaurant's okay. Had myself a slice of roast beef, that's it.
Gotta try it.
And that gal behind the cash register. Where do you get a load of that? Good looking, and brother is she built. Betty's her name.
I suppose you think she'd go for you.
Why not? Those waitresses always go for my line.
Talk about my Betty. Say bad things.
I was only joking. I didn't know she was your gal.
Sure, Gus. Al was only kidding. He didn't mean anything.
You know, it don't hurt to fly. But when he talk that way about Betty, everything got red in my brains. I guess Gus just big fool about his Betty. Hey, Jeff?
Yeah, Gus. Just a big fool.
He almost busted my neck. He's strong as a bull.
Better put a bridle on that temper, Gus. Someday you'll kill somebody.
Yeah. I guess he don't mean nothing. Okay, fella. You're sorry. I'm sorry.
I sure am sorry.
Come on, Al, I'll buy you a drink. It's your shot, Gus.
My friend, another double soda light on the nutmeg.
The bar is closed.
The bar is closed.
Hurry. Come on.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Just a minute now. Don't get excited. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pass.
Say, what is this, a peep show?
No, it's not as good.
Are you in for the raise or not?
I am definitely in for the raise. There you are.
That's not enough.
It's not enough. Hey, there we are. That's enough. I call you. What do you got?
What do you got?
My friend, there you see a beautiful little straight 8, 9, 10 jack wheel.
Quink, quink.
Quink, quink.
Take it easy.
Huh?
King full.
A king? A king.
Why don't you two guys go home and sleep it off?
Friend Joel, I realize now that physical labor does not make for nimble fingers. I'm out of pocket.
Gentlemen, we are tapped. The very devil is in the cards tonight. Gentlemen, we bid you good night.
Anytime you want a game, let me know.
Yes, I...
Good night, boys. Good night.
Good night, old fellow.
Oh, beautiful dreamer. Oh, how I am right. Oh, beautiful dreamer.
We made it.
Quiet, quiet. Oh, Hugo, please. Quiet. Ma catches this will be awful. Please.
If Marky, if my daughter should get, she's the one that... Father, dear father, come on.
With me now. The clock in the steeple strikes one.
Well, good night. Wait a minute, I'm in here with you.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, quiet.
That was
I beg your pardon.
That's quite all right. I was...
My fault.
No, it was
My fault. Oh, boy. Sleep, sleep. That'll do it. Sleep's what he says.
Sleep is a gentle thing, beloved from pole to pole.
Oh,
That's Coleridge, my friend.
that's a very pretty thing.
I think it's beautiful.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Joel. There's somebody in bed with me.
Well, what do you know?
I just reached...
Hugo. Hugo. Well, there's somebody in bed with me, too.
Well, I won't stand for it. Ma renting my bed out.
Well, I don't blame you. I'm not going to stand for it either. Hugo, let's shut him out.
Okay.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Hugo, I'll count 3. And when I say 3, you grab your fella, and I'll grab mine, and out they go.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, get it! I got it myself! I see it go! I'll see it go! Wait a minute, I get it.
This is a fine time.
Once more, you go.
Once.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord of my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray that me. Oh, boy.
Say, Ma, you come on up here, climb up here and finish this thing, will you? I'm about all tuckered out.
You stay up there and get it finished. I got the altar to do.
Hey, Betty! Oh, honey, you ought to know better than that. Don't ever walk under a ladder. Don't you know that brings bad luck?
I'm not superstitious.
Me neither. I had my bad luck.
Nah, Ma, you know you're crazy about me.
How do you like the decorations?
Very nice. Oh,
What's the matter? Nervous?
must be.
I felt the same way on my wedding day. Thought Joel would never show up. Finally, had to go down in the mine where he was hiding and drag him right up to the minister's. Joel's always been shy.
Oh, sure.
I must hurry if I'm to have those lunches ready by noon.
What time is Gus coming back?
It's on the 7:30 train, he said.
I don't know why he had to go all the way to Los Angeles. Preacher Mullins right in San Julian can tie a knot that'll hold as tight as anybody's.
Gus is very loyal to old friends.
You're telling me. Thought he'd blow his head off when Jeff said he wouldn't stand up for him. But he convinced him.
Hey, Ma, don't go under there. Betty, oh, confound it. All right, if you want bad luck, you're asking for it. Women are so confounded stubborn. My gracious, they haven't got the brain of a gopher. I told you it'd bring bad luck.
Hey, Denton.
Huh?
I want to see you.
Oh, well,
Go ahead. Thanks for waiting a couple minutes.
Well, don't you think we better...
That's okay. I'll keep busy, Hugo. Go ahead.
Thank you. Hello, Jim.
What about that dough?
Oh, you'll get it, on my honor.
I wouldn't give you 2 cents for your honor. When I win, I expect to get paid.
Well, you've got my IOUs. They're good as gold.
I can't buy nothing with those. I'm taking them to that son-in-law of yours. He'll pay off.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't do that, will you? Because my daughter, see, I promised her... I'll tell you what you do. Give me 2 hours. I'll see her, and I'm sure I can arrange it.
All right. I'll be waiting for you right after lunch.
Yeah, right after lunch.
You get that money.
Yeah, well, I'll... Thank you, Jim.
Hello, Pop.
Hello, darling. How are you? What do we got today? Roast lamb?
Yes, cooked it myself.
Then I know it's the best. You know, funny thing, Betty, I've been feeling awful sad today.
You too, Pop. I've been feeling low all morning. I ought to be the happiest girl in the world.
Well, I ought to be happy, too. Here's my only offspring getting married tonight. I haven't got enough money to buy her a decent wedding present.
You gave me a present, those curtains.
Oh, I mean, get you something substantial.
You know that isn't necessary.
Yeah, but I'd feel better if I could. Darling, could you let me have $75 for about 3 weeks?
75? Pop. Where could you buy a present today, anyhow?
Why, Bunker Spring, old San Julian,
You
they got
haven't
some...
been playing cards again, have you?
Now,
If you have...
Betty, wait a minute. Look at those hands. Look like I've been playing cards? That's dirt and blisters.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pop. You have been working hard. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. All right. Just don't want to be misunderstood, that's all.
Things will be better for us after tonight.
Well, of course they will. Gus is a fine fella. And about the money, darling...
You won't need it. Those curtains are a lovely present. Now, the wedding's at 8 o'clock. You better come right home. I'm nervous enough without having to wait for you.
But, darling, the point is...
any more of that meat?
Wait a minute.
I'm
hungry. I want to talk...
Guess I got a hollow leg.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. Betty...
Just a little more meat, Betty, if you got it.
How about some milk, Betty?
Oh, say, friend, could you tell me where to find Jim Halsey?
Yeah, he's cleaning out tank number 2, down there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Halsey, have you... Oh.
Yeah, come on in.
Okay.
You got the dough?
Well, I did speak to my daughter, but hadn't you heard she's getting married tonight? Well, that's hardly the time. But today, tomorrow, or the day after...
Tomorrow, the day after my eye. You've been giving me that for weeks. You go to that son-in-law of yours.
Okay, I will. I promise you I'll go tomorrow.
Tomorrow. That's all I get. Tomorrow. I think maybe you'll get that money tonight.
Look, Jim, don't you understand? I'm in...
Look, you don't seem to think I'm serious about that dough.
Oh, sure I do. I'm serious, too. I never let it think... Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
I'm locking you in here to think it over.
Oh, no, wait, you can't do that. Suppose they let the oil flow in here.
Well, maybe I'll let you out before they do, and maybe I won't. Anyway, I'm leaving you in there till you decide to go to Gus about the dough.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't joke about a thing like this.
I'll see you in a few hours.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'll go to him any time. Hey, Jim, come on, cut it out, will you? Hey, let me out, will you? They might let the oil... Hey, cut it out, will you? Jim! Hey, Jim! Come on, let me out of here. This must be dangerous. Hey, Jim! Hey! Hey, Halsey!
All right, honey, turn around. You know, it's good luck to be married in your ma's wedding gown.
I hope so.
Oh, this girdle is driving me crazy. Oh, honey, you look like a real picture book bride.
I wish it was all over. Maybe that's Pop now.
I'll go see.
Oh, it's you, Gus.
I'm sorry, but I'm a little late. But trains is all late these days. I want you should meet the Reverend Stanislaus.
How do you do?
How do you?
How do you do?
Ain't she just like I tell you?
You ain't supposed to see her before the wedding.
I see her in my mind all day, all night. One more time gonna make some difference, eh? Reverend, I'm crazy with love for my Betty.
I understand, August.
What you worried, Betty?
Pop hasn't come home yet.
Well. Hello there, Reverend.
It's hard to wait. Almost time for the wedding. Hugo don't come from job?
I saw him at lunchtime. He said he'd come right home after work.
Oh, that's all right. Now, don't worry. I've got an idea. I think I know where to find him. You just leave it to me.
Yes, Joel, you'll find it.
Sure.
And don't you forget to come back neither.
Oh, Ma, don't be silly. You don't think I'm going to miss the wedding after getting all spruced up like this, do you? You leave it to me. I'll bring him right back.
Sure. Don't worry, Betty. Joe'll find him quick like anything. Wedding? They're going to come in pretty soon. I got to change quick. Come around with me. Excuse me.
He didn't mind playing poker without dough. That two-bit fake deserves a lesson, and I'm teaching it to him.
Anybody finds Hugo's locked in that tank, it means your job, Jim.
Nobody's gonna say anything.
Suppose they start flowing oil in there.
Ah, number 2 tank ain't being used. What do you want, Oyster Eyes?
Huh? Who, me? Oh, nothing. Go ahead, fellas. Go on.
I open.
How about it, Reverend?
Hey, Pete. I hope we don't gotta wait for Hugo and Jeff much longer. Now, I'm getting nervous.
Oh, don't worry, Pete.
Gus!
What's the matter? Hugo's drunk?
Do you know Jim Halsey? He's one of the field men. He locked Hugo up in one of them big oil tanks. He says the tank is empty. Now, look, if they start to fill that tank up with oil, Hugo will get killed.
Locked him up?
Yeah.
How we get him out?
Well, Halsey can get him out. He's up at Lefty's.
Don't say nothing. We get him out in a hurry.
All right. Excuse me, folks.
You got Hugo locked up in a tank?
Supposing I have. He owes me a lot of dough, and I'm teaching him a lesson.
I'm going to get him out right now. I'm going to knock your block off.
I'll go, sir.
Come on.
Open the door, Joel! Joe, open the door!
Can somebody hear me out there?
Number 1's filled. You better start flow on 2.
Bill number 2?
Right.
got Hugo locked in a tank and Gus is trying to get him out.
Well, hop in. Tell me the rest on the way.
He's hurt. We gotta get him.
Well, stand there. Help him. Hurry up. I gotta get Pop. You got the key to that tank?
Yeah.
Keep it handy.
I didn't do nothing to him. I just locked him in to teach him a lesson. I was going to let him out.
Yeah, if that oil starts flowing, you're gonna be facing a murder rap. Come on! Get busy on those bolts. See?
I wonder what's holding up the wedding. Never mind, I'll ask Mrs. Hawkins.
What's going on here? That girl is getting nervous as a filly in there.
Why, Miss Hawkins?
Where's Gus? Ain't Joel come back with Hugo yet?
He came in a while ago and spoke to Gus, and then they both went out.
Land sakes, first Hugo ain't here, then Joel ain't here, then Gus ain't here. You men are enough to make a rattlesnake roll up and bite himself in the back.
It's Pop. Something's happened to Pop.
I know it. You go on back and you stop your friend.
I'm all right, honey. This is just oil, but Gus says hurt pretty bad.
Gus!
Give us a couple of chairs, please.
Forgive me, baby, but I had an accident. Here's nothing for Gus. A couple of busted bones.
Couple of busted bones, nothing. He had a bad fall. Concussion, fractured hip. I tried to take him to the hospital, but he insisted on being brought here.
Sure. I gotta explain to my Betty. I spoiled her wedding. I don't want she should be mad at me.
Of course, I'm not mad at you.
Are you satisfied? Come on, we gotta put you to bed.
No, wait a minute. Why can't we have the wedding anyway? Would it hurt him, Doctor? It would only take 5 minutes.
5 minutes wouldn't hurt him.
All right, then let's go ahead with it.
Oh, he's wonderful. You love me so much you want to have wedding anyway. I don't think so, Betty.
Why not?
Oh, he's better we wait. I plenty strong. Get better in a few weeks. Then we have wedding way we plan. What you say?
If that's what you want.
Now my bones know they got to get better quick for wedding. And they hurry up, hey, Doc?
If we don't have any complications. I never saw such a stubborn man. Take him out, men. Easy now.
Reverend, I'm sorry I wasted your trip.
Not at all. I'll go along with you.
Jeff, stay and cheer up Betty. She don't feel so good.
Hey, I almost forget. Here's lots of foods and drinks. Don't waste. Everybody have a good party on Gus just the same.
I'll bet you had something to do with his getting banged up. I'll bet...
I swear to goodness, now, I didn't have a thing to do with it.
Now, get. We got work to do fixing up a sick room. Get.
I'm going.
Hello, baby.
I'm on my way with the lunches. Anything I can do for you?
Sure, Pets. You tell that guy Jeff not to be so snooty. Maybe somebody busting bones for him. Then I don't go see him.
You two will never grow up.
Sure, I grow up. Someday I'm going to be old enough to get married. You know, Betty, this is the longest time when I was in bed since I was born. I was in bed then, too, I guess. Maybe.
I'll tell Jeff you want to see him. See Jeff around?
Jeff? Yeah, he's working down in the tool house.
Jeff?
Careful, you'll break your neck.
Oh, Jeff.
It's no use betting we've been kidding ourselves.
I know. All that scrapping was really because I wanted this.
I shipped out because... Well, I love you, Betty, but I didn't want to be tied down.
It's good to hear you say it at last. Jeff, what are we going to do?
I don't know. The only thing I do know is that we're for each other. We always have been.
Please, that leave Gus. He was so good to me when you left me. Maybe I really was in love with him, I don't know, but we made our obligations. I've got to go through with it.
Yeah, I guess so. The only thing for me to do is clear out.
Oh, no, Jeff.
And this time for good. It's the best thing for all of us. I'll see Gus tonight. Tell him I'm leaving. Think up some reason.
Pete. Well, just the man I want to see. Ludlow over number 6 has the flu. I wish you'd go over and relieve him until Jackson gets down to take over.
Okay. Pete.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I had something I wanted to tell you, but guess it'll keep for a couple of hours.
They told me you were fired.
Just going down to get a few of my things.
Well, get them and get off the field.
I can hardly wait.
Call the office and get an ambulance. Yeah. Come on, you guys, let's get this pipe off of him. Kate, get an ambulance down to number 6 right now. It's Jeff Lundy, busted leg. Wait a minute. Grab Jim Halsey when he comes through. Somebody shut off the steam valve and crashed a pipe down on Jeff. I've got a hunch it was Halsey who did it.
Hey, some water. I'll get him some water. Take it easy. Wait a minute, Halsey.
Why? What for?
Hold on.
Wait a minute. What's he done?
We aren't sure. Jeff Lund has been hurt, and Halsey's got some explaining to do to the cops. You come on to the office, Halsey. Mama. Oh, Mama.
What you yapping about?
Say, Ma, Jeff's hurt bad.
What happened?
Drill pipe fell on him and busted his leg.
Oh, land of Goshen, go get the doctor. Get the doctor quick.
Doctor's seen him.
All right, then get me some linens.
Yes.
Oh, land, you think I was running a hospital. Betty, you go tell Gus. Come on, boys, bring him right in here.
Don't worry now, Ma. The doc's coming right over.
Oh, that's good. I'll bring him in here now.
Gently now, gently. Here, watch that corner. Look out for that soup bone. Ma, don't worry now. I'll get the lemons. I'll get some hot water, too.
Okay, come on, put him right down here, boys. Oh, come on. Easy now, easy.
Just easy, Ma. That's
There
we are.
Yeah. All right, boys, now get out. I'll take care of him. There we go. Hurry up. I got to take care of him. Go on, get.
Thanks, Ma.
Had to go get yourself into trouble, didn't you?
Oh, I'll take care of that.
Oh, don't be a nanny goat. Lay still. Anybody think I've never took care of a man before? Took care of plenty of old as you and younger. You heist yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, with thee. There, now. You lay good and still, and I'll get you something hot to drink.
Hey, Jeff! I hear they push you around a little.
Yeah, just a little, Gus. I'll be okay.
That ain't the way I hear it. I hear you can't take it no more. You don't got the old gazoom.
Yeah, listen to who's talking about Gazoom. A cracked hip, and he's laid up for a whole month.
I bet you I get well quicker than you do.
It's a bet. How about $20, you cream puff?
Okay. $20 I get out of bed quicker than you do. I show you who's cream puffs.
Jeff, you all right?
Okay. I've cracked a dozen bones in my time.
Is it bad?
The doc did a little hem stitching, that's all. Sorry this is gonna change my plans, Betty. But only till my leg gets better.
Hey, Betty! Betty, come in here. I want to talk to you.
Okay, Gus, I'll be right in.
You tell me you bring me Jeff. You sure bring him on a stretcher.
He hurt bad, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Good. Hey, you think he's gonna get better quicker than before me?
No, Scott, don't be selfish, Gus. I heard you make that bet.
Oh, I don't care if I lose it. Not to Jeff. You take good care of him, eh, Betty? You make him do like doctors say. Don't bother about me. I'm all right now. But Jeff ain't so easy to handle. He's stubborn sometimes.
I'm getting used to stubborn patients.
You make him take his medicine, like small kids. Huh? You do that, eh, Betty?
Yes, Gus, I will.
You are so good, Betty. I love you till my heart chokes my windpipes. Betty.
Hey, Gus. How do you feel today? I bet you won't be able to poison anybody down at that restaurant again.
Listen, you mud slob. I feel better than you'll ever feel. You're through. You're going to end up in the old soldiers' home.
Yeah, well, that's better than ending up in the old ladies' home like you. With an ear trumpet at that.
Dad, rat it. Will you cut out that banging? If you two don't quit that racket, I'm going to bounce this skillet off in your noggin. See if you can quiet them cayuses.
Thanks.
Doctor told me to change the bandage today.
You know, you're getting to be quite expert at that.
You'll be getting up soon.
Yeah.
Have you told Gus yet about leaving?
No.
$10,000 leaves are full. 10,000 leaves are full. Got that too high. 5,000 leaves are falling.
George? Here's a grocer's list. Go down and get the things for me.
Oh, Ma, I'm all tuckered out. Look, Ma, don't you think it'd be a good idea, now that the doc is here checking up on Gus and Jeff, don't you think it'd be good if he kind of gave me a good going over? My saccharilliac's killing me, and I haven't been feeling...
You ain't been feeling better in all your life than you are now.
Now, Ma, how do you know how I'm feeling?
Get!
All right. Don't do that. I'll go.
I'm through with you. You can get up today and go to work.
Oh, thanks, Doc. You're a Santa Claus. Hey, do me a big favor.
What is it?
You go to see Jeff, huh? Don't tell him nothing but I can get up.
Mom's the word.
Thanks, Doc. I got a bet I want to collect. Boy, oh boy, am I going to pull the wool over that Jeff. Son of a gun.
I guess I've cured you of everything.
Thanks, Doc.
Well, you come out of it quickly. You're as good as new.
Doc, I love you. Oh, by the way, don't say anything to Gus, will you? I don't want him to know I'm well yet.
I never knew it was contagious.
What?
Insanity.
Hey, you cripple over there. How you feeling today?
Not so good today. How you feeling, cripple?
Ah, this thing'll never heal.
Me too. Hey, I win the $20.
I guess it's a standoff.
Hey, you look fine, Jeff. You don't look like you've been sick more than 20 years.
Well, you look like a fat zombie yourself.
Thanks, pal. Now I gotta go down to the restaurant and see how they get along so good without me.
Ah, that place never needed you. They'll throw you out in your ear.
That's what I'm afraid of. And I'm going to arrange to have wedding tomorrow. This time, nothing gonna stop us. See you later.
Gus told me you were out of bed.
Yeah, sure. Good as new.
I was afraid you'd be doing this. Jeff, I can't do it. I'm not going through with the wedding.
You haven't told Gus that.
Not yet.
But you don't know what you're saying. He just got out of a sick bed. He's all hopped up about the wedding.
I can't do it, Jeff. Seeing you here every day, taking care of you, what do you suppose that meant to me? We've got to face it squarely, Jeff, and tell him the truth.
And break his heart. Does that make sense?
If I stay here, none of us will be happy. Does that make sense?
Betty, I did a lot of thinking lying there in that bed. I know I was right the first time. I'm not the guy for you.
You told me you loved me, but you made a mistake going away the first time.
Well, I was wrong. I know it'll always be the same. I've got wings on my feet. Look, suppose you went away with me. In about 2 weeks, I'd leave you for some new oil field, a job that might take me to China or Siberia, any place. That's how I am. Guess I'll get out and tell Gus I'm leaving.
Hey, put the ball down that end where they can reach it.
Well, it's pretty in the middle.
Put it down at the end.
Say, what's eating him? He's acting kind of funny for a happy bridegroom.
He's sore because Jeff's leaving.
Oh,
That's what it is.
let me help with that.
Oh, it's better all around if I go.
I understand, Jeff. I sort of had a hunch all along about you and Betty.
Well, I guess I better get back to the rig. I'll see you before I leave tonight.
Okay.
Hey, what's this? Didn't you bring the new linen napkins?
Well, that's all I could find.
Everything disappeared since I've been sick.
Well, I don't know where they are, Gus.
Maybe Betty put them away in her trousseau. I'll be back.
I wasn't that nervous as a bridegroom.
Betty, you're not going on trip. Wedding is tomorrow.
Gus, I meant to tell you before I left, but I I can't marry you. This is the best way for all of us.
All of us? You mean Jeff's going away? You're going away. You're going with him. Sure, you're going away together.
Oh, Gus, I'm not going with Jeff. I'm going alone.
You've been in love with him, with Jeff. I've been like a blind man. All the time I planned to marry with you. You have been in love with Jeff.
I am in love with Jeff. But I'm not going away with him, believe me.
I believe nothing. You think I'm a big fool?
I could have married you, Gus, but it wouldn't have been fair to you. You wouldn't have wanted me if you knew I was in love with someone else. I should have told you sooner, but I thought it would work out.
You're right. I've been a big fool. All the time you make love right under my nose, I see nothing.
Honest, Gus, there's been nothing between us. Jeff doesn't want me. He's running away from me. You've got to believe me.
All the time we've been talking about marrying, about having kids. All the time you and Jeff have been laughing at me. My good friend, Jeff. I kill him. He don't laugh at Gus no more.
No, Gus! Gus! Gus is going crazy. He's going out to the field to kill Jeff.
Hey, where'd I find Jeff Nundy?
He's derrick man on rig number 2.
Jeff Lundy, where he is at? He's up there.
Hey, you can't go up there. He's okay. That's Jeff's friend, Gus.
No more. I'm going to kill you. Just stop it! Just stop!
Hey, gang, there's a fight up there. Come on. Somebody's going to get killed. Who is it up there?
Jeff and Gus.
Don't run away. Gus, stop it!
Brought in number 2 today.
Oil from the ground brings lights and power and happiness to a lot of people. Gus said that once.
Starting a new field down in Paraguay.
Paraguay? Wings on your feet, huh? When are you leaving?
Monday. You say it's pretty lonely down there.
Oh, you'll be busy.
Yeah, but I found out that a guy can be busy and still be pretty lonely. Unless he has his wife with him.
No, I guess it wouldn't be lonely if a guy had his wife with him.